firstly, welcome back to MK Dons. How's it feel to get back signed here?
Yeah, I'm buzzing, to be fair. It's something that we wanted to get done pretty early to give me a bit of time in pre-season, so I'm delighted to have it done now and ready to crack on.
Was it an easy choice to make?
Absolutely, yeah. I spoke to Russ a little bit in the summer. It was just waiting for things to fall into place, and then as soon as the opportunity arose, then we took it.
Russ said when he joined that we didn't really see the best of Louis Thompson last year. You had injuries you were coming back from. You didn't really get going because of the stop of the league. Is that true?
Yeah, I think that's hit the nail on the head there, really. I set my own standards that I fell a bit short of last year, and I think certainly how I feel now, I feel in a lot better place to go and to replicate what I've been known for, and hopefully go and surpass where my performance levels last year.
I suppose there's a big positive in coming in during the season rather than January like last time. You get them ideas embedded with the likes of Luke and Russ in training.
Yeah, absolutely. It gives you a bit more time to work together. And I think that was one thing about last season, the performances were getting better as more time went on, and then obviously COVID hit. But it's nice to get a little bit of time now before the season starts, and hopefully come that first game we'll hit the ground running.
Fixtures come out this morning, first competitive game is over 2 weeks away. You must be getting raring to go now.
Absolutely, yeah. It's nice to see some things fall into place on the training pitch, and we've got to keep working hard and make sure that as soon as that first game comes, we're ready to go and start as we mean to go on.
Played two games for Don since rejoining. How have you found firstly Stevenage game and then today's clash against?
Yeah, I think it's always difficult when you make so many changes after 60 minutes. It's affected rhythm a little bit, but it's important individually and collectively to practice the things we've been working on, and also we've got a lot of young players that need to bed in and and hopefully get everyone singing off the same song sheet.
It can be really easy to get in that dressing room after and be really deflated losing 6-0 in a game, but it's important to know that second half team had a lot of the young lads playing, and Norwich should have their first team squad out.
Yeah, listen, Norwich have just come down from the Premier League, so that's the levels, and it's important for players to see the difference between where we are, where they are, and like I say, we've made a couple of errors there, which we'd like to think will be ironed out if we're in that opportunity again. But like I say, it's good for those young players to have the opportunity to play against players that have played in the Premier League last year, and hopefully see where they all want to be and where we all want to be, and continue to work hard to do so.
A lot of them lads probably look up to you and look to you as more of an experienced player. Can you sort of pass on your advice to these younger players?
Yeah, I think you've got to take what you can from that game. These pre-season games for young lads are a massive opportunity to impress, and like I say, and the young lads have got to see it like that. They've got 30 minutes there to show what they're about, and hopefully embed their name in the first team plans.
While the fans can't come back to games yet, hopefully early in October we can start letting them back in. How much are you looking forward to playing in front of them again and having their support once we can? Yeah,
it's been massive. Like I said, when I first signed, it was something that always attracted about the club, the stadium, and once that's full, and hopefully we're playing some nice football and right end of the table this year. So that's the plan to replicate what we did back end of last season, but hopefully with a few more wins under our belt and give the fans something really to cheer about.
A few new faces since your re-return, the likes of Richard Keogh and Daniel Harvey. Been impressed by them?
Absolutely, yeah. I haven't seen Richard play, but I know a lot about him. Played against him a couple of times, so he's a key member of this team now. And like I say, the squad's coming together, and hopefully for that first game we'll have an extremely competitive squad, which will push each and every one of us further on and hopefully put us in the best place possible.
Are you someone that relishes competition, relishes good plays in your position? Does that only kicks you on and makes you a better player?
I think so. I think it's pivotal for footballers to not feel comfortable in the position, and with that competition it demands more from each other, because you know someone's ready to come in and do exactly the same job, if not better. So you've always got to demand more from yourself, and like I said, that competitive edge is always a positive.
Thank you, Lou.
Thank you.